They say that every story has two sides, but in my case, it feels like there are three, and they're all closing in on me. My name is Ashley, and I've made some choices I'm not proud of, but I need to tell this story, and maybe, just maybe, you'll help me figure out what to do. Peter and I have been married for 5 years. He's stable, kind, dependable, everything anyone could want in a husband. But somewhere along the way, the spark that brought us together dimmed. Maybe it's my fault for always craving excitement, or maybe it's just the reality of time wearing down passion. Either way, I found myself longing for something more, something different. That's when Jay entered my life. He's my hairdresser, charming, confident, and with a wicked smile that could melt anyone. The first time it happened, I told myself it was a one-time mistake. A late appointment turned into drinks, drinks turned into flirting, and before I knew it, I was wrapped up in something I couldn't control. Jay made me feel alive in a way I hadn't felt in years. It was intoxicating, and I was hooked. What started as an occasional indiscretion quickly became a regular secret. I'd tell Peter I was working late or meeting a friend, and instead, I'd find myself at Jay's studio after hours. The guilt was there, always simmering beneath the surface, but I kept pushing it aside. I told myself that as long as Peter didn't know, no one was getting hurt. But secrets have a way of catching up to you. A few weeks ago, Jay dropped a bombshell that turned my world upside down. Apparently, he'd been recording our encounters without my knowledge. When I confronted him, furious and humiliated, he just smirked. "Relax, babe," he said. "It's not like I've shared them yet." I felt sick. Jay's playful charm had morphed into something dark and menacing. He told me that unless I left Peter and committed to him, he'd send the videos to my husband. He even hinted at sharing them online. The thought of Peter seeing those videos, of my family and friends finding out, was unbearable. Now I'm trapped. Every time I'm with Peter, I feel like a fraud, but the idea of leaving him for Jay, someone who's proven he can't be trusted, terrifies me even more. Jay claims he loves me, but love doesn't look like blackmail. And Peter, he deserves so much better than this mess I've created. I've thought about going to the police, but what if that makes things worse? What if Jay follows through on his threats? I feel like I'm walking a tightrope, and one wrong step will send everything crashing down. So here I am, pouring my heart out to strangers because I don't know where else to turn. What should I do? Should I tell Peter the truth and risk losing him? Should I try to outsmart Jay? Or is there another way out of this mess that I haven't thought of? Please, I'm begging you. If you've ever been in a situation like this, or if you have any advice at all, let me know. I don't know how much longer I can keep living like this.